Now, I know you guys love Japan. Who doesn't, right? The food, the culture, the vending machines that dispense hot corn soup. It's a wild ride. But we're not here for the vending machines today. Today, we're diving headfirst into the absolute bonkers world of Japan's wildest festivals. Imagine this, a giant phallus paraded through the streets, carried by a crowd of thousands, all in the name of fertility and good harvest. Yeah, you heard me right. Japan doesn't hold back when it comes to festivals. And trust me, that's just the tip of the iceberg. So buckle up, grab your celebratory happy coat, and get ready to dive into a world of giant demons, fire rituals, and enough cultural oddities to make your head spin. Now, when most people think of Japan, they picture serene temples, graceful geishas, and those iconic cherry blossoms. And yeah, those are all pretty darn amazing. But scratch beneath the surface, and you'll find a country with a heart that beats to the rhythm of the taiko drum. A place where ancient traditions collide with modern-day mayhem in a symphony of color, sound, and pure, unadulterated fun. We're talking about Japan's festivals, or matsuri as they're known locally. These aren't your average street fairs, my friends. These are deeply rooted cultural celebrations, passed down through generations. Each one a vibrant tapestry woven with history, mythology, and a whole lot of local pride. From the snow-covered peaks of Hokkaido to the sunny shores of Okinawa, every town and village in Japan has its own unique festival. Each one a chance for communities to come together, honor their ancestors, and let their hair down, sometimes literally. Now, I've been lucky enough to experience my fair share of Japanese festivals, and let me tell you, they're an assault on the senses in the best possible way. The air crackles with energy. The streets pulse with the beat of traditional music. The scent of incense and festival food hangs heavy in the air. It's a sensory overload that stays with you long after the last firework has faded from the sky. But beyond the spectacle, Japanese festivals offer a glimpse into the soul of this incredible country. They're a chance to connect with the locals, experience their traditions firsthand, and create memories that you'll cherish forever. So if you're planning a trip to Japan, do yourself a favor and try to coincide it with a local festival. Trust me, it'll be an experience you won't soon forget. Now, to truly appreciate the wild ride that is a Japanese festival, we need to take a trip back in time. I'm talking way back to the mists of ancient Japan, where these celebrations first took root. You see, festivals in Japan are about more than just having a good time, although that's definitely a big part of it. They're deeply intertwined with Shintoism, Japan's indigenous religion, which sees spirits or kami residing in all things, from towering mountains to humble house cats. Many festivals, especially the really old ones, started as a way to appease these kami, ensure a bountiful harvest, or ward off bad luck. Offerings of food, sake, and even entire festivals were made to keep these spirits happy and, hopefully, on humanity's side. Over the centuries, these religious ceremonies evolved, blending with local customs and traditions to create the diverse tapestry of festivals we see today. Some festivals, like the Kanamara Matsuri, celebrate fertility with, well, let's just say unconventional floats. Others, like the Gion Matsuri in Kyoto, are grand processions featuring elaborate floats and traditional music, a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry of the Japanese people. And then you've got your fire festivals, like the Wakakusa Yamayaki, where they literally set a whole mountain on fire. It's a sight to behold, trust me. But whether it's a solemn religious ceremony or a full-blown street party, all Japanese festivals share a common thread: a deep respect for tradition, a strong sense of community, and an unbridled enthusiasm that's just plain infectious. All right, enough history lessons for one day. Let's get to the good stuff. The reason you clicked on this video in the first place, the absolute wildest, most bonkers festivals Japan has to offer. First up, we've got the Hadaka Matsuri, or Naked Festival, held annually in Okayama. Now, before you get any ideas, it's not quite as risque as it sounds. Participants do strip down, but we're talking loincloths, not birthday suits. Thousands of men, fueled by sake and adrenaline, battle it out to grab lucky sticks thrown by priests. It's a chaotic, sweaty, and surprisingly spiritual experience. Next, we journey to the island of Miyakojima for the bizarre yet beautiful Pantupuna Festival. Picture this: locals covered head to toe in mud, wearing terrifying demon masks, chasing after children, and playfully smearing them with, you guessed it, more mud. It's a messy, chaotic, and strangely heartwarming tradition meant to bring good luck and ward off evil spirits. And who could forget the Onkonk ceremony in Nara, where monks from Kasuga Taisha Shrine don elaborate costumes and parade through the streets carrying massive flaming torches. It's a truly mesmerizing spectacle, the flames dancing in the night sky, casting flickering shadows on the ancient buildings. But the granddaddy of them all, the festival that truly embodies the spirit of Japanese, why not, has got to be the Kanamara Matsuri, affectionately known as the Penis Festival. Held in Kawasaki, this celebration of fertility and, well, all things phallic, features giant penis-shaped mikoshi, portable shrines, penis-shaped candy, and even penis-shaped vegetables. It's a sight that'll make you blush, laugh, and scratch your head all at the same time. Now, you might be thinking, Lone, these festivals are wild, but are they anything more than just a big party? And that's a fair question. But the truth is, these celebrations run far deeper than just sake-fueled revelry. They're woven into the very fabric of Japanese society, playing a vital role in preserving traditions, strengthening communities, and even boosting the economy. For starters, festivals are a living, breathing link to Japan's past. They keep ancient customs and rituals alive, passed down through generations like precious heirlooms. The elaborate costumes, the traditional music, the stories and legends acted out in street performances, they're all threads in the rich tapestry of Japanese history. And let's not forget the sense of community these festivals foster. In a world that's increasingly individualistic, Japanese festivals remind us of the power of coming together, of celebrating as one. Neighbors work side by side to prepare for the festivities, families share food and laughter, and strangers become friends in the joyous atmosphere. And of course, we can't talk about the impact of festivals without mentioning tourism. These vibrant celebrations attract visitors from all corners of the globe, eager to experience the magic for themselves. And that translates to a much-needed boost for local economies, supporting businesses and creating jobs. But perhaps the most important impact of these festivals is a little harder to quantify. It's the feeling, the atmosphere, the sense of shared joy and wonder that permeates these events. It's a reminder that even in our fast-paced modern world, there's still room for tradition, for community, and for a good old-fashioned celebration. Now, I could talk about these festivals all day, but I think it's time we hear from the people who make them so special, the locals themselves. I had the chance to chat with a few festival organizers and participants, and their passion for these traditions was truly inspiring. One elderly gentleman, his eyes twinkling with mischief as he adjusted his elaborate lion dance costume, told me, "These festivals are in our blood. They connect us to our ancestors, to our community, to the very essence of what it means to be Japanese." A young woman, taking a break from carrying a mikoshi during the Kanamara Matsuri, laughed as she shared, "It might seem strange to outsiders, but this festival is about more than just penises. It's about fertility, prosperity, and good health. It's about celebrating life." And a seasoned festival goer, his face painted white with red markings for the Onbashira festival, simply said, "You have to experience it to understand. The energy, the excitement, the sense of unity. It's like nothing else in the world." And you know what? He's right. No amount of words can truly capture the magic of Japanese festivals. You have to be there, in the thick of it, to truly understand the power and the beauty of these ancient traditions. So there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the wild, wonderful, and often downright bizarre world of Japanese festivals. From naked men wrestling for lucky sticks to giant phalluses paraded through the streets, these celebrations are a testament to Japan's unique blend of tradition, spirituality, and unadulterated fun. If you're looking for an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the land of the rising sun, make sure to add a few festivals to your itinerary. Trust me, it'll be a journey you won't soon forget. And hey, I want to hear from you guys. Have you ever been to a Japanese festival? What was your experience like? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos for more Japan-related adventures.